Hello and welcome to Shiksha. This is Daily News Capsule today 9th of August 2023. Today's news includes July 2023 was hottest month on earth. Defense Ministry to switch to locally built OS in computers amidst threats. What is Jan Vishwas Bill 2023 as proposed by the centre? Trial done in India shows nutrition support prevents tuberculosis related death. More students using smartphones for entertainment than study. To get the PDF of today's news analysis, please follow our Telegram channel. The link is in the description box. July 2023 was the Earth's hottest month on record by a wide margin. July's global average temperature of 16.95 degrees Celsius was a third of a degree Celsius higher than the previous record set in 2019. Normally, global temperature records are broken by 100th or a tenth of a degree, so this margin is unusual. Days in July have been hotter than previously recorded from June 2nd onwards. It has been so extra warm that Copernicus and the World Meteorology Organization made the unusual early announcement that it was likely the hottest days before it ended. Tuesday's calculation made it official. The month was 1.5 degrees Celsius warmer than pre-industrial times. In 2015, the nation of the world agreed to try to prevent long-term warming, not individual months or not even years, but decades. That is 1.5 degrees warmer than pre-industrial times. Defense Ministry to switch to locally built operating system in computers amid threats. In the face of increasing cyber and malware attacks on defense as well as critical infrastructure across the country, the Defense Ministry had decided to replace the Microsoft operating system in all computers connected to the internet with a new operating system, Maya, based on open source Ubuntu developed locally. What is Jan Vishwas Bill 2023 as proposed by the centre? The Jan Vishwas Amendment of Provision Bill 2023 was passed as Parliament recently. Introduced by Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal, the bill aims at giving further boost to ease of living and ease of doing business. It proposes to amend 183 provisions to be decriminalized in 42 central acts administered by 19 ministries and departments. Responding to the concern raised by various groups on the bill have been industry friendly, the Health Minister Dr. Manshukh Mandaviya said, India is the pharmacy of the world and we have to work together, ensuring that the best medicines are provided while reasonable benefits are offered to business. Rationalizing laws, eliminating barriers and bolstering growth of business are important. Trial done in India shows nutrition support prevents tuberculosis related death. A large trial undertaken in India has underscored the role of nutritional supplementation in sharply cutting down tuberculosis disease rate in the household context of an index patient and mortality reduction in people diagnosed with active pulmonary tuberculosis. The trial was conducted in 4 districts in Jharkhand between August 2019 to August 2020. The results of the study were published on Tuesday, August 9 in the Lancet Global Health. In the randomized control trial involving household contacts of patients with pulmonary tuberculosis, nutritional support led to 39 to 48% reduction in tuberculosis disease in the intervention group compared with the control arm. In the study that lasted for 6 months, 122 people in the control group developed tuberculosis, whereas the intervention arm had only 96 tuberculosis cases. More students using smartphones for entertainment than study, a survey said that. A pan-India survey of 6,229 parents of school children aged 6 to 16 in rural communities across 21 states revealed that more children use smartphones for entertainment rather than for studies. The State of Elementary Education in Rural India report released by Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan here on Tuesday is based on a survey conducted by the Development Intelligence Unit, a collaboration between Transform Rural India and Sambodhi Research and Communication. The survey revealed that 49.3% of students in rural India have access to smartphones. However, among parents whose children have access to gadgets, 76.7% said the latter primarily use mobile phones to play video games. Of the students with access to gadgets, 56.6% used the device for downloading and watching movies, while 47.3% used them to download and listen to music, the survey said. 4% used the gadget for downloading study material and 18% accessed online learning through tutorials. Of the 6,229 parents surveyed, 6,135 had school-going children, 56 had children who dropped out of school, and 38 had children who had never enrolled in school. At least 78% of the parents of girls and 82% of the parents of boys wanted to educate their children to the level of graduation and above. Students in class 8 and above had more access to smartphone, while students of class 1 to 3 also had access. Questions on learning environment and home revealed that 40% of the parents said that age-appropriate reading material other than textbooks are available at home. Thank you.